just going to get everything set up right now. It's not going to be a Resident Evil stream. It's definitely going to be, like I promised, a lot more. We are only 2 subscribers away um, from hitting 1,400, which is awesome. So just give it a little bit while I set everything up, add monetization on. Stream health is good. That's what I like. I hope there's no problems with the internet. I have my VPN off because this isn't a multiplayer game, so the signal strength should be stronger. Okay, monetization is on. Basic settings are set. Let's play a Let's Play through for Resident Evil. Let's see how much I can beat in like 3 or 4 hours, depending on how many people show up. Someone just added a comment 7 minutes ago to the very first video I made. Wow, this is old. Better subscribe. Thanks to Powell Waluyak, someone from another country, but thanks for the comment. If you don't know, my first video was basically me recording myself changing Windows XP back to the old Windows 2000 style. So that was like, it blew my mind back when I was a kid. It's so funny. All right. So I am playing this on a Nintendo Switch controller because this game was really designed for a controller rather than a keyboard and mouse. It's really miserable playing this with a keyboard and mouse. That gets me killed no matter how good I was at this game. Actually, if you want the best controller to play this on is actually the Wii controller. That's how I was introduced to this game and I fell in love immediately because I remember seeing commercials for this game way back in 2005 when I was a kid, but I never had a GameCube because I didn't really had interest in it. I skipped the GameCube entirely for the Wii, so it was worth it because half the games wound up on the GameCube from the GameCube to the Wii anyway, and it's backwards compatible. Okay. Live control panel. Stream is okay. Just give me 1 second. We're going to be starting fresh with a new game, so hopefully this intro doesn't take up too much longer of my time. So this is probably going to be the very first 7 viewers already. So hopefully everyone's ready. And let's try this out. Played the hell out of this game when I was a kid too. Normal, so I didn't beat the game on the PC, so we don't have hard mode. So probably if I beat this playthrough, I'll probably do another one next year with hard mode.
Resident Evil 4.
Let's do it.
1998.
That was a great year too.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
This game was
The
so
virus broke
dramatic.
out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago, if you could believe that. My favorite Resident Evil game, my second favorite being Resident Evil 2. And Resident Evil 7 is going to
6
be a top
years have
3.
passed since that horrendous incident.
I'll be playing Resident Evil 7 as well, but I'll also be doing this Let's Play. Hopefully I can beat it by the end of October. We're also playing the
I
HD
received
PC
special
version,
training
so the
in a
graphics are
secret
gonna look really
organization
nice.
working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home,
I like how the
cowboy.
steering wheel is actually
You
RAM
have
in
my
this version.
sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
See, it starts off
Oh,
with the
you
president's
crazy
daughter getting
American.
kidnapped by some
It's a
Spanish
direct order
terrorists.
from the chief himself.
Which I thought was really
I tell
cliche
you,
at
it's no
first, but
picnic.
boy, they really
I'm
took
counting
this
on you
plot and
guys.
ran with it. Very impressive. So you'll see why this is at least one of my top 5 games of all time. You can even see the license plate a little bit clearer. So they did a little bit of things to just polish up the graphics. It's still pretty.
It was right before I
rough
was to
around the
take on
edges,
my
but
duties
hey,
of protecting the
graphics
president's
look
daughter when she
really
was
good
abducted.
for,
That's the
PlayStation
ultimate
2
reason I'm in
generation.
this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information
bad
about
for
a
you kids.
sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue
Policia.
mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
This is my favorite game to play in October too. Fits perfectly with the fall atmosphere.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully we can get 1,400 subscribers this stream. We're only like 2 people away. So make sure you guys share. I didn't tweet about it, only because I have 6 followers and I've been wanting to advertise this more
Just up
on
ahead is the village.
my old streams. So.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Yeah, cop car getting a parking ticket, sure. Okay.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Awkward. And there's Hunnigan.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this
It's
mission.
really cool how they did this
Loud and
scene.
clear.
There's actually models
Somehow
of the
I thought
characters
you'd be a little
behind the
longer.
video feed.
So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Oh, he's actually not playing Left 4 Dead. So it's going to be a little bit awkward. So
No estés odiando. Get this over with, will you?
a little bit of Easter eggs right there. Not Easter eggs, but just like, here's what happens when you try to run away.
Not that way, cowboy.
Let's just get used to it. So I'm playing this with the Switch controller, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, the aim is inverted just how I like it. Now, see what happens when you shoot the crows here. You get a little bit of bonus, but it's hard to keep Leon's hand triggered. It was way easier on the Wii version. See, he likes to move around a lot. There we go. Fuck, I wasted a bullet too. Oh well, it's not hard mode, so it's not bad. Is there another crow up there? Don't want to wait too long because the loot will disappear after a few seconds. Oh, there's one on the ground there. Ah, I missed one too. Oh, the spinals. Nice. So you collect these, you sell them to the guy, you get a lot of money, I guess, for... I like to call... Everyone likes to call this loot Resident Evil the Loot Edition because you just get so much freebies and loots and everything. Okay. Here's what happens when you go up to the truck. This is what happens. This truck will eventually do something really funny. I usually like to explore a little bit. I have motion blur on because it gives it a real horror movie atmosphere. Knife. Get the herb right away in case you mess up and get hurt right away at the beginning. Make it look like we broke in. Smash a random dude's window. That's the American way. Right away we have our gun out too, so that's just... Nothing else to see really, so you just walk up to the guy. Yeah, this game is impossible to play with a keyboard and mouse, just mostly because of sensitivity issues.
Excuse me. Sir?
God, the Switch controller works. I don't have to spend another $80 on an Xbox One controller. It's gonna be early for now.
I was
Hopefully
wondering
more
if you
people
might
show up.
recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Not gonna work. Try to aim for the head. Wasting a lot of bullets here. Ah, it's a shame. And this is cool because technically these aren't zombies. They're just mind-controlled humans.
Shit.
Well, it should have came along. Hopefully the volume's not too
Is
loud
everything
for you guys.
okay?
I should probably
There was
put
a
this in
hostile
stereo.
local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Oh, that was a great prank
Understood.
to pull on my little brother. He's like, yeah, shoot the fish. Uh-oh. Yeah, so technically these aren't zombies, so what we're doing is actually murder, considering they're mind-controlled humans because of a parasite. Here's a cool little secret right here. That was epic when I first saw this. Oh god, they're in the house. And I love the encounter music. Get some gun. Totally unnecessary action movie scene. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, shit. He was already dead. Oh, he's still alive though. I didn't even hear him. So you shoot him in the legs, you could do... I guess you could, but he was already almost dead anyway. I already took some damage, but luckily it's normal mode. You don't lose a lot of health. Kind of get spoiled a little bit because of that. Is that crow still there? Is he back to his position or... Nah. Nah, it's just the coloring. Anyway. I don't think I missed anything, so. I wish it was like that, where everybody you killed, their bodies just stay there for a little bit, or at least until you leave the scene, just to make it a little more realistic. There's that sign over there. I think that's a little further up ahead. Don't use the herbs right away because you can mix them up a little bit. Watch out for snakes as well if you break open these packages. I'll just do my first save over. I have to remember not to get my aim mixed up because I have this set on inverted just for old school reasons. Now remember to kill these two crows because these give out quite a bit of loot. That one shits out a hand grenade, and that one gives you quite a bit of money. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why this crow has a hand grenade. Friggin'. Like, parts of this game just doesn't make sense, only because it was so rushed, because it had to be completely redone like 3 or 4 times. Because if you see... Oh, by the way, help this dog out so you don't get screwed over later on in the game. Poor little guy. I remember me and my brother tried shooting that dog, see what would happen, but nothing happens. That's a good way to not waste bullets if you're trying to get rid of the traps, because there's a lot of traps here. You want to be careful in case you're trying to... Pueblo. I just love the outdoor atmosphere in this game. It was one of my very first shooter games I also played, other than Resident Evil 2. Now, I like to keep those wires live to try to get them to run into it, just so that way you don't waste ammo, and I'll show you how to do that in a quick sec. Just get rid of these traps. There's one. There's another one. Oh! Didn't expect him to see me. Let's see if he runs, or... Oh, reload. Sometimes they run into it, other times if they go straight between the trees, you kind of have to blow it up. I wish this was more open world. I hope the next Resident Evil game becomes more open world. I think there's one in that house. Or either way, there's that guy over there. You can't really aim that far.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos! ¡Allí está!
Incap them. That way you get to save bullets. I'm trying to figure out how to reload now. X, Y, no. A, okay, that's how it. Yeah, the button layout's a little bit different on the Switch than it is on the Xbox controller, so, or the PlayStation controllers for that matter. So there's nothing there. Now this was cool. You think, oh, you're getting all these free boxes there. You turn around to leave, and then there's a freaking bitch that gets her head sheared in. Sex discrimination. Yeah, no, everyone gets their comeuppance. And it was cool if you beat the game, you still get your weapons from your last playthrough. You look and you zoom in how gory it is with the sniper scope. It's actually really brutal. This is one of the most violent games for its time. I love it. So there's probably some stuff in the trees that I missed too. There's probably birds' nests, but I'm not gonna... You know, this is normal mode. I'm not gonna go too hardcore on it. I'm just gonna quickly breeze through, but try to do as little damage as possible. I wasted so much bullets on these jackasses, thinking you could shoot them, but you can't. Yeah, there's nothing in the trees. Yeah, see, that guy's just waiting for you to go in, thinking, oh, free loot. If you can just get him through the house. There you go. Right in the throat. The angles are a bit weird. There's so much more generous with the ammo in the first, in normal, it seems. I'm gonna take a little bit getting used to the controls. Hopefully more people start showing up. Herbs heal you, same with health spray.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Yeah, I just
Sorry to
shot
hear
like
that.
10 locals.
I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
Yeah. This one's... Played this game for friggin'... It's gonna be 11 years this year. I got this October of 2007 when I got my Wii. Very, very fun times. Played the hell out of this before I got into RuneScape. I beat this game multiple times. This is the first time I'm playing through on the PC version. I don't know what this is about. Oh. That start button brings up the inventory. Select, or one of these buttons. Bring. Okay. Right side. Holy shit, that sensitivity is pretty hardcore. Frig, Leon. Yeah, quite ugly. They look even uglier in HD. Yeah, that guy's having a rough day. Not only did he get spiked, but his eyes got gouged out. Fuck. That other guy is still alive for another few more hours before he gets eaten. I think he fared a lot better than the other guy. Here's so with the HD version on PC, here's basically your options. There's anti-aliasing, motion blur's on, quality's all good. I think, yeah, texture quality set to HD and 60 frames a second. I am so glad Capcom did this. And I was so scared when they were almost, you know, threatening bankruptcy because they only had $200 million left in their bank not even 5 years ago when Resident Evil 6 flopped. They basically went all out with, like, rehashing old games. So before starting a whole scene, I'm starting to think maybe I should go back and save. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and save. Because I want to do this playthrough with like, no death. So I'm going to go back and save. That way if I lose and die. If I can. It's the old one where you have to grab all the pages. It'll probably be a one-time stream though too. And it probably won't be long. It'll probably be like an hour or something. I have it saved on a USB. I just hope it... I'm just going to test it on my old computer to make sure it works remotely. I don't know if you have to install any software because I don't have WinRAR on this either, so... Just going to quickly go back and save. Hopefully I don't run into any bear traps by mistake. That would suck. Defeats the whole purpose of trying to save. The ambient noise kind of sounds like there's a waterfall nearby. It's kind of weird. I hate how the save point is right here instead of like right before the entrance. Kind of gives it a little bit of a more of a challenge. Yeah, I don't care how many saves I do. Not only that, but I'm also not trying to beat the... I'm also not trying to do a time attack on this game because, yeah, there's a leaderboard that has all the records of how fast other people have beaten Resident Evil 4 and they save it. And there are bug abusers that, you know, beaten this game in half an hour, which is physically impossible unless you do some sort of glitch that, you know, teleports you ahead of the game. I don't know what it is, but they cheat the system to get the maximum beat time of half an hour, and there's like a full page of people who've done it, so forget it. Not gonna bother with beating the time. What really disappointed me about this game was Leon loses his bomber jacket relatively early in this game, which I really liked. The jacket looked almost iconic for this character, and then he loses it not even halfway in the game, or not even a quarter way of the game. So instead of guns ablazing going through the village and start shooting people, I at least like to take out one of them pretty early and then go in the houses, because you have a time limit, right? least take her out. Alright. Oh god. Run. Now there's reinforcements. So now if you also got the balls, go in this house.
¡No dejes que se escape!
Vayan por detrás.
Oh, I'm gonna leave
These
these
people.
¡Bloqueale el paso!
What are they planning? Chainsaw.
This gets really hectic because that chainsaw guy can kill you in one hit.
Shit.
¡Te voy a matar!
Son of a...
Feels like a... Let's those guys in. They're getting pretty aggressive now. Got some ammo here. That chainsaw strikes fear, man. Come on. Ah, come on. That fucking controller, that sucks. So not used to playing with a controller, especially one that's sensitive sometimes and sensitive at other times. Let's go back to the loading screen, try that again. I thought I freaking tossed out that elevator, the ladder. How do the hell they get that back up so quick? Yeah, this is a good way to kind of cheat your way into not dying. You just start over from your save point, which kind of takes longer, but at least by the end of your playthrough, it shows that you have less deaths and you get a better score, which no one cares, but... Oops, should probably look where I'm running. I was doing good, but that fucking chainsaw guy always gets me. But he's good if you do wind up killing him before the round ends. You just get 10,000 gold from him. Nice. Stop running into a wall. Alright, so 4:30 might be too early, so probably you should start doing these streams around 5 if I want to stream early. So between 5 and 7 is a good time to do these streams. I always like to look at him a second time, the poor guy. He takes forever to burn. I also got to remember to keep my gun loaded because that screwed me up too. My wife! Ah, she didn't give me anything this time.
¡Te voy a hacer! ¡No dejéis que se escape!
I don't like the way the reload button is also the run button.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Oh, these guys aren't giving me anything. Oh, he almost got me there. Run. Oh, he's fucking got a sneak shot on me. What a piece of shit.
Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
Bloqueen el paso.
What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit.
Te voy a matar.
Son of a...
Let's at least take in one of the herbs. Crap.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
So there's the chainsaw guy. Seriously? Okay. Oh, this is getting really funny. That's nice. I wasted the grenade. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I cannot play with the controller. This is pissing me off now. I have... They basically have a copy from way back in a USB. I gotta see if that works first. If not, then whatever. Yeah, I really don't like that the run button is also the reload button. So half the time I'm trying to run while I'm off aiming, and then Leon reloads, and then I get hit. So I'm gonna have to see if I can customize these controls for the next part. So that's why you see me reload while I'm in the middle of like enemies. I want to try to make sure I beat this part with the chainsaw guy killed. I don't care how much damage I take because it's normal. The herbs heal a lot of health in normal mode. And there's a lot more of them, so it makes the game really easy. Easy is just pitiful how easy it is. It's basically for like kids who are 10 years old who want to play this game. Playing this game in stereo is actually really badass. Just run up and shoot at this lead. At least she finally gives me some ammo. I'm trying to... Oh my god. This is unbearable. I can't believe this is an option set up. Wrong button. That was awful. Let me try and see if I can change this. Like reload, move, aim. I can't change anything on the button, so I have to be careful. Like if I'm trying to run or if I'm trying to kick someone, the fucking reload button's in the way. Because to reload, you have to aim your gun and also hit A. But A is to run when you're not aiming. So brings in another challenge of broken controls, which I never had a problem with on the Wii version. If you want to play this game, the best version is the Wii version, unless you could somehow get a friggin' PS2 controller to work with this. But at the same time, this game is optimized for Xbox controllers, so I'm kind of stuck there. Luckily, the Switch works, just the button layout's a little bit different than the 360, so there's that. So the placement of the buttons is awkward as hell. It's funny to kill the cows in this game. Alright, make sure at least I'm reloaded. I gotta get a higher capacity soon. The way to reload in this game on the Wii version is to shake the remote. Oh, I'm so happy you didn't hit me there. Nice. Critical hit. Ah.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Detrás de ti!
Oh, come on.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Fine. Alright, let's try to beat the chainsaw guy again. Oh god. Whoa, that was close. They're just all over that house, so...
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape! ¡Agárralo! Vayan por detrás.
Why are these people?
Okay. Can I skip the cutscene or... I don't think I can skip the cutscene. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't skip the cutscene. Oh wait, there is the button. You push the door in front of them, that way it takes longer for them to break in the house. That'll help you later on. I think the chicken just shat out an egg just now. Oh god! Oh my god. These guys are gonna get a hand grenade to the face. Oh my god. Well, I'm in a bit of a bad way right here. Jump down, get the hell out of there. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Alright, I think I can take them out from here with the handgun. Fucker! Group them up together. Fuck me! Yeah! Got him! Alright, heal up, heal up.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Alright, there we go. Got it.
La campana. Es hora de rezar.
Now I got money for when I have to go to the arms dealer. I had to use up a lot of ammunition though. It's so hard to get used to the controllers.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Ha.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Yeah.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I love how he acts as much as a cop as possible in this part of the game. Oh, now I have to go back to where that cow is. Pick up the ammo before it goes away, because I could really use some shotgun ammo. And I love in this game, like, no matter how many bullets you use, a shotgun only takes 2 shells to fully reload it. Even if you're just one away. So, that's good. Yeah, see, that's why I use the health spray first. Wish I found that sooner, because now I have a triple thing. So that increases your max health somehow. I don't know how Leon takes these herbs. So this is what happens when you knife a cow in the face. It's hilarious. It's like they have a fit, and then they just collapse. And then that's it. Doesn't matter, that cow's probably got parasites. It's, you know, did it a favor. It's a really dirty farm. So you go over here. I missed the freaking egg that one of the chickens hatched, which is annoying. Because that could have been a golden egg, which acts like a full health restore. And you can't kill them for health. That one's trapped in a corner. I'm trying to get... There we go, I got one. Yeah, see, nothing happens when you kill them. Otherwise, you just get a dead chicken body. So, kind of sad. Some stuff here. Oh yeah, trust me, this game, it gets really intense. We're just cracking the surface. There are some shotgun shells there. I'll show you as much tricks as I know, because I must have beaten this game at least 10 or 15 times straight through with different settings. So now we're just going to raid the houses, and the good thing about this is you can raid all the houses for loot and supplies and stuff, and then when you re-enter the area again, they're refilled with new supplies. Because it acts as if, oh, our stuff's been stolen and broken in, better restock it. I mean, he is right. Poor guy got his face gouged and everything. So there's some, I think there's a jewelry piece as well. So sorry you guys have to endure the boring part of me gathering and collecting, but it's essential. It's an essential part of the game to get some of this stuff. Yeah, there's something right here. A spinal. I think there was a tiara piece or something here as well. And you can get this game from Steam. If your computer is powerful enough to handle the HD version of it, you can get it right now at Steam. I think it was only 20 bucks. And if your computer is slow, if you have a slow computer, that's fine. You can, if you have a Wii or a GameCube or a PlayStation 2, you can easily get this game used, no problem. Or I think you can even download it from like, yeah, see, there's ammo here. You really need to stock up on ammo. Break open. The knife is a very awesome tool in this game. It's not good at killing zombies, but it's good at like not making sure your ammo isn't being wasted. See, there's there. The bed's got blood. So, probably a female bed. Ha. And there's so much stuff to examine as well, which is pretty cool. So, you got other stuff to do to keep you entertained. Like, oh, what happens when I examine this piece? It's actually really cool. So, you can't go through this door just yet. I wonder how many Let's Play streams. Like, I plan at least doing a minimum... Oh, you can get a handgun ammo through there. I wonder how many Let's Play streams it's going to take before I fully beat this game. And then I'll do another one probably next year, same time in October. I think that's everything that normally you need to get. Now I just got to go through these other houses. The loot is very plentiful in normal mode. Hard mode's going to be way harder. Loot's not as common. You take more damage, and health, the health that you regain isn't as much. Now see, this one's just the empty house. I hated this house. Don't think there's anything there. See you, Reed. See you soon. Yeah, this game will keep you occupied in hours, and it's amazing. Probably the best game to play during the Halloween season. Handgun ammo and this note. So they already know that I'm here, even though I've been here for, what, 5 minutes? Or 10 minutes? These guys are pretty serious, though. I don't know how they got our picture. It's like Leon casually strolling through New York or the airport in Spain or something. Chief Torres Mendez. Stay alert. So I guess that's how they know that, oh, he's not supposed to be here. We'll just have to act aggressive, because these aren't zombies. These are humans being controlled by parasites. So technically what we're doing is still considered murder. Now, I don't have to go all the way back. There's a dumpster Ashley can hide. That's for later. I'm going to carefully not alert, because this is a second part. So I'm carefully going to go in here. Not alert anybody. How long am I streaming so far? 10 likes, nice. So far we've only had 1 hour, so that's good. Almost 45 minutes. Nice shotgun shells. I probably should have saved after, because sometimes those barrels give nothing. So these are pretty cool. The blue medallions. You do that to get a free pistol. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. If you get 10 or more, the rest is illegible, which is stupid. I kind of wish you have to get all 15 to get the free gun, because it's a pretty cool gun. It doesn't do as much damage. This is really creepy music. This game has the best music in all of the Resident Evil series, unless, I don't know, I haven't beaten 7 just yet. I'm gonna save that for later. Like, it is so eerie. Oh, another trick. So this thing is worth a lot of money, and beginner's trick, you just shoot that, but then it falls into this vat of shit, and then you can't clean it off, so you get something that's worth thousands, and it's only worth hundreds of gold. So the trick is to shoot that, close it, and then you get the clean pearl element, which can be sold for a lot of money. I gotta get that chicken egg. I gotta get that chicken egg. There we go. Chicken eggs revive health. Which is weird because... yeah, see, now the body's evaporating. Ooh, this guy got a herb. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be a save whore in this game. I don't care. I'm just doing a quick let's play so I can get to hard mode. God damn it. Oh, there goes the chicken egg. It is so hard to shoot the thing in midair, because you get such a better reaction time on the Wii version. Well, Guess I better use that chicken egg now. You don't want to be too low of health in this game. There we go. The Punisher is a really cool gun. It's basically bullet penetrating. God damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to shoot his legs to make it go down. Hang on, there's one behind me, isn't there? Or isn't there? Ooh, another egg, good. Alright, he's in the house. Rinse and repeat. Get them down, knife them, so that way you don't waste all the bullets in the world. Also keep an eye on your inventory to make sure it's not too full, so you don't run out of space. It's good that the game pauses. Oh, he's... These guys seem to have an infinite amount of axes in their back pockets, which is retarded. Like, you think, oh, he'll throw one, and I can waste his ammo. No. He throws one egg. He throws a hatchet, and then pulls out another and another until he basically is dead, right? Go up this elevator. When the creepy music stops playing, that means all the enemies are killed. So there's still some left in this place. Remember to also get those medallions. There's one up here. There we go. It's so much easier to aim in the Wii version. Chickens are so annoying sometimes. Oh, another egg. Good. Free health. And they only take up a small spot in your inventory. The white eggs heal a little bit. The brown eggs heal a medium amount. Hey, it's not the same dog. And that, like here I got him in the corner. You can't do damage to him. But a good thing is he can't do damage to you. So it's kind of fair and even. I'm gonna try and get this one without sacrificing bullets. There we go. This is disgusting. It's just nothing but worms, slime, and shit. So disgusting. Makes you want to wash your hands after playing this game too. Look, there's nothing but dead bodies. Like, holy smokes. See, I don't know where these bodies come from, if they're from the villagers or if they're from outsiders who try to investigate the village and they just brutally murder them. Or if they're failures from, like if they couldn't handle the parasite and they die. Maybe that could be it. Kill some cows. Always funny. Always funny. Especially if you throw an incendiary grenade at the cows, and then they just turn charred black. It's actually really hilarious. No animals were harmed in the making of this film. I should probably reload. I'm not at max ammo. Still at 10 viewers. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. That dog gets annoying. I wish you could shut him up, but not really. Can't do anything about it. I think that's it. I really want to say that's it. I'm gonna go back and save just to be sure, because when you go to the next part, it gets even harder. Like, this is easy. You could always go back and kill the cows. Don't waste time waiting for chickens to hatch more eggs. I think there's like 2 or 3 the max you can get. So I'm just gonna come back here and resave. This is also perfect to watch Walking Dead with. Right now there's a marathon because there's a new season, so Right now I'm watching the good seasons, which is like the first 4 or 5 seasons. Right now, Carl's getting shot in the chest again for the first time. I can't believe they killed him off, even though he's alive in the comics and he's supposed to be like the torch being passed from Rick to Carl. But they killed him, and now Rick still has the torch, and he might die this season. I don't know. It's stupid what they're doing to this franchise. Now, there's a way to get a secret treasure in this part of the game. So you have to push something out of the way to get access to that treasure or something. It's weird. I have to remember how to do it, so... Yeah, you have to go through here somehow, so... So that's being blocked over there. So I think you just have to jump down from a different spot in the map. Because that box actually contains a hidden item. It doesn't just contain... And you can't shoot at it with a shotgun. Yeah, you have to jump down from here. And then that takes you to this box. Now you got the beer stein, then you get cat's eyes. You fill up the beer stein with the cat's eyes, and you get a lot of money out of it. And then you just push that out of the way. So there we go. Fuck, I should probably save now because I just got the beer stein. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm going to be a very big save whore in this game. Every little progress I make before going to the next scene, I will go back and save. I don't care how much time I waste. As long as you guys don't find that boring. I like the cliche 2000s stock music that the save data game plays. I know there's some bear traps. Alright, so past the save point. This might get me killed because this is where that rock comes down. I don't know what buttons I have to pre-press beforehand. And you don't get any split seconds. Oh, I just mashed the controller. I didn't know what to press because there's like no time to react. Absolutely no time. Now, before I go forward, I just want to make sure I go back and see if there's... What the fuck? Really? I know that was a huge waste of ammo. How much ammo do I have? I got a healthy amount. I'm okay. I'm gonna try to make this stream not too long so you guys don't have to catch up watching a crap ton of it. I'll probably try to make this 3 hours at the most. Because this game's like, you know, 40, 50 hour kind of completion kind of game. So the streams are gonna be pretty plentiful. I was trying to make them drop down too, but I guess they weren't up to dropping down. Now, whatever freaking money I get is going to be gone forever. Bye. Hope all this violence doesn't demonetize this video and send limited ads. Because I'm trying to, like, earn some money while I stream. So you shoot these, get spinals, which basically are easy way to sell. You can also shoot the... You can kill the bats, but... They don't do anything if you kill the bats. Now this one's weird. There's a lot of traps in this part of the map, so you got to be careful where you step. Those guys in there. That's weird. I'm trying to get their heads through the window. Leon would stop tripping out. Aim steady. There we go. Killed 2 guys by blowing up the tripwire. Oh crap. Run! Yeah, these guys are trying to throw dynamite. Luckily, the dynamite doesn't have to be too close to you, but they have an infinite amount, which is annoying. Luckily, the hitboxes are pretty big. Oh god. Run! Ah, jeez. Watch out for the bear traps, too. I always hated this part, because you always have to walk on eggshells. You never know where you're going to get.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Fuck, he took a lot of bullets. Alright, guess I got some grenades back. No clues here. Yeah, no duh. Nailed shut. Yeah, they were in there. Their whole purpose was to just throw dynamite from out the window. I don't know how I got lucky and killed both of them with 1 shot. Oh shit, I'm already back there. Just jump in. Just keep my eye out for bear traps. Oh, come on. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think... Oh, there is one right there. Yeah, I was looking for bird's nest because bird's nest contains treasure. Yeah, there's one of the cat's eyes I was talking about. Perfect. So here's what happens when you have treasures. Oh, okay, hold on. Go to the key treasures. Combine with something. If you're not sure what combines with what, it's gonna take at least 1 or 2 playthroughs to realize where everything is and what treasures work with what. Luckily, I've been playing this game for so long, so I can help you guys in case you guys are interested and want to play this game as well. Yeah, we got a cat's eye early. Good thing I didn't miss it too, because that would have ruined my whole playthrough if I couldn't complete, you know, these treasures. Probably do my next live stream tomorrow later, like around 6, 7. No need to save at this spot because, you know, you're going to a next save room anyway, and if you die, like, right now, you're kind of a noob. Because there's a... Like, if you die from the traps, you're obviously a noob. There's no need to, Ooh, there's a herb here, too. Take that. Make sure my inventory's got lots of space. It's got enough space. But if I'm gonna have to get another gun, I'm gonna have to be a little more cautious. Yeah, because once you beat the chapter, you are automatically at the next save point.
enough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
It's like, where did he come
What?
from? Hit ratio, my accuracy sucks. I used to get well over 70-80% on the Wii because it's so easy to aim with that. But yeah, that's why I didn't go to that safe spot. Alright, so I'll probably stream a little bit later from now on, because I'm not getting as much traffic as I usually
Feeble
do.
humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
So they just inject him with an egg.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
You and
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
this guy's intense. Like, I wish more of those
And who might
characters
you
were
be?
bloodied up.
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid.
Yeah, I'll probably stream around 6.
Now I'm just a
earliest.
good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
Literally
Why'd you
reading off
quit?
his character bio.
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
And it's never mentioned again.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Hey, you don't want to mess that up. I love how he fucks off and then doesn't get spotted. But yeah, I have to go through a battle with a horde of these freaks.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alright, so we're at the next part. I always wanted to do a Let's Play series of this game, but streaming it makes it so much easier. The problem is timelining the events into parts, so you're gonna have to sit through a lot longer parts. I'll use this stream as like you know, trial and error. So he's a guy
Over here, stranger.
that you want to talk to. Like, he's the reason why money is so important in this game. So now there's rifle bullets. I'm gonna try using a rifle for the first time in this game, because I never really collected the rifle up until later on, where you get the semi-automatic rifle. Ah, shit.
Got something that might interest you.
I don't want to upgrade my guns too much.
Got a
The ones that I'm
selection.
not keeping. And he's the reason why
What
those
are you
blue medallions
selling?
are also important. So you can sell all your stuff. Like the pearl.
I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Don't sell your Bierstein right away, because you can get way more for a few more cat's eyes.
What are you buying?
So you can get the case, the treasure map, but I don't need it because I already have it memorized, so I'm gonna save my money on the treasure map. Rifle, TMP, rocket launcher is way too hardcore.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that not enough cash, stranger? What are you selling?
Let's see what else. Can get rid of all the spinals.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
I don't think I need the firepower upgrade just yet. I just really need the reload speed, because the shotgun reload speed is atrocious. And a little bit of capacity won't hurt. Firing speed should be okay for the handgun at the moment, so I'll leave that alone.
What are you buying?
The shotgun's mainly good at pushing a group of the zombies away. Now, I should probably hold off. The TMP
Is that all?
definitely helps a lot. Now, the question is... There we go. TMP's good. I'm gonna wait.
Thank you. What are you buying?
You can't tune the TMP
What are
just
you
yet.
buying?
And there's not nearly enough room for the rifle. That's why I'm holding off, because
What are
like
you
buy
buying?
the rifle. I'll show you right here.
Is that all, stranger? What are you selling?
I don't think there's enough. I'll keep the rifle ammo for now. I'll just wait for a maxed out slot.
What are you buying?
How much is it? Yeah, that's way too much. I'll save up on that, because you're gonna have to get rid of the shotgun when you get the newer shotgun, the riot gun, what they call it. So save that for later, at least for the harder. Firepower will start mattering once you get to El Gigante and you try to kill it. But all right, let's upgrade our herbs. Leave that there. Yeah, we got lots of room for more ammo, so we're in good shape right now. And I want to get the TMP because now you can get TMP ammo as drops now that you own one. I love the early 2000s, the early mid 2000s games where you could just phase through certain objects as if they weren't there. Because you could tell they spent a lot of time with this game, but at the same time certain things feel rushed. Which is not a bad thing. I could play Outcast because I'm doing nothing but horror games for streaming. This part's really fun, but it's very, very difficult as well, so that's why I'm saving prior. You have to kill all of these guys, but it's a little bit harder than what it looks. It's easier in normal because it's easier to make them fall off the bridge. Let me see if I can... Yeah, see, it's easier to make them fall, which is a good and bad thing because you could lose a lot of loot. Oh, Christ! I just took a frickin'... Yeah, I just took a grenade to the face. No way I'm gonna win that. I'll probably do Left 4 Troll, a mix between Left 4 Troll, Resident Evil, then probably a new game, depending on what you guys want to request. Oh yeah, if you kill this guy, like you can kill this guy. The problem is if you kill him, he doesn't appear at that location. He'll appear again in a different location, but that location, he's not there anymore. I'm gonna load the game again, because you never know if your inventory is gonna be way too full and you gotta sell off some stuff to keep your inventory low. Time to get the shotgun going. I hate that. Their heads are blown off, but they're still alive somehow. Sometimes they're stupid and they misjudge the aim. Easiest way to do this is just lead them all to you. Much ammo. I have 50 TMP bullets, which is pretty good. You wouldn't have got that if you didn't buy the gun. God damn it. Uh-oh. Whoa. Watch that. Whoa. Flash grenade's good for the crows to kill them. crap, come on. Wow, this is like the worst spot to have a fucking treasure. God damn, that fucking thing's gonna cost my health. This is gonna be great. Well, time to fucking... God damn. Let's see how you like it. Machine gun. I think he's the last guy left. Now there's still more left somewhere. And that's the last of them. Holy shit. Even on normal mode, this can get challenging sometimes. Oh, this is the PC version. It should be the last of them, though. You know what I should buy, though, from that guy? I should buy a health potion from that guy and save. Because that was pretty freaking hectic. I honestly thought I was going to die. I was really running low on health. I don't think I have any herbs, which is going to suck when I start finding like red and yellow herbs. Because I need my health to start increasing fast. So I'm going to have to go back to this guy.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling? What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all?
I think I could get another one too. Actually, good. Better to have two.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Firing speed. I think I'm good with that.
Come back anytime.
And since I have no more use for him. That's funny. You pay him all this money. You could slit his throat anytime, but you can't get your money back. It's like, where does it go? Alright, let me just save. So far, this, my opinion, this is the best Resident Evil, but I haven't played 7 all the way through, but I've gotten a lot of good first impressions with 7. So yeah, if you're worried that I killed him, don't worry, he comes back in later stages, but not at this stage. So I do feel like there's multiple versions of this guy. I don't know what his deal is. He's just there. He's handing me weapons and shit for Spanish gold, which is hilarious. So I got full health again. I got my max health back. So now, do you have to combine? There you go. Which is a weird way to have a key, but oh well. Scenery is also pretty creepy. Like, it's got that staticky television kind of feel to it. There's some free stuff here, I believe. I love how, like, creakiness is actually part of the music and not actually sound effects from the environment. Alright, now this part can be a little bit tricky. So you see that there's a gold max there that you can get pretty late in the game, or pretty... Sweet, some more ammo. Let's see what our ammo situation's like. So we're okay on handguns and shotgun ammo. TMP ammo, we're okay, so let's keep going. You can also walk with the D-pad too. I didn't realize that. Use the D-pad too to walk. Let's just stick with the analog. Alright, we'll see. Oh, they see us. I have the music volume too high. I don't know how to change it though. Music is way too loud. I'll set that later for later streams. Probably just tone it down. Mind those bear traps. Here's what I like to do when bust through the door, we got a pump full of lead. Some freebies on fire. Damn it, Leon. I like how kicking nullifies any damage that you take. A grenade could explode in front of him, and it wouldn't do anything because Leon's in the middle of a kick. Okay, all the zombies are dead. Good, good. We're rocking it, guys. Come on. Let's start sharing the stream so we can finally get 1400. We're so damn close. I've gotten a few today. Okay, there's like so many bear traps over here. I hate these things because like you could be nowhere near them and walk into one and then that's it. Some handgun ammo here to take that. So you can crouch to avoid the explosion drones, but I prefer shooting them in midair. So there's a way to get that mask. I'll show you how. I think... Yeah, you jump over here, and that's it. Now the mask needs a different type of treasure, so you combine them with all three, so that way you have a really expensive treasure to sell to the guy. Get more herbs, which is awesome. Now here you can get some fish. Here's where I kind of recommend you should have gone for the medium case, but you don't really need to if you know how to inventory manage. And not only that, you're not in hard mode, so it's pretty okay, I guess. Oh god. There's one left. I love that. Just for one guy, the music has to start right up again for one guy, and then when you finally kill him, it's like, oh, that's it. That's a huge fall, by the way. So get some handgun ammo, flash grenades, some more coins. But you could also kill the fish. Like, there's a lot of fish here. So that's a huge fish. I don't know if I have enough room. Like, I need to move quite a bit of things. Like, you need to... I don't even think I have any room for that fish. Yeah, I don't have any room whatsoever. I would have to combine all the herbs, get rid of some handgun ammo. I don't even think I have room for the small fish, to be honest, which sucks because they do some health. Let me see if I have enough room for a small fish. Oh, I do. Okay. Which is gross because when you think about it, you eat these fish raw. Now, the big fish heals your health full, but at what cost? It takes so much room in your inventory. The small fish heal about as much as a brown chicken egg. So, it should be okay. I'll use these in case I get hit, but I'm not too low in health. Yeah. Probably be doing Left 4 Troll. I'll do another stream tonight. You know, might as well make 2 streams in one night. So there's some crows there. You shoot that crow. Shoot that crow. Or I could have exploded it. There we go. I think you can get away with me. There's another one here as well. You shoot that. Get that. Or at least try. There's a pocket watch. Just as valuable as that silver pendant. So when you sell it to the guy, you get lots of money for it. I don't know if here you get the first snake. I know you get the first snake soon, just to try to screw with you. Now I just gotta see if there's birds' nests as well. See any birds' nests. What I should start seeing soon is a save point because I got a lot of stuff. Let's run past that little trap there. This house is pretty freaking creepy. This is where you also run into the next chainsaw guy after this house. This is easy. That's it, just 2 turns. It's like the easiest puzzle in the game. Insignia key. Chief's note. Lord Sadler, ancient confident alive. So he doesn't want him dead, he wants him alive. For whatever. I think it's because he planted the egg and he wants to see me on his side or something. I don't know. There's just so much loot here, man. Like, I like the concept of all this loot, but it just takes it. They just takes it to a whole new level, and especially when that crosses over to the newer games, it becomes annoying.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor.
Yeah, I wish he kept his bomber jacket. I don't like that he's got his. Oh God. That's the chief's house too. Like, what do you expect?
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
And that's the end of that chapter. So we improved our accuracy by 1%, which is whatever.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful.
Reference
Anyway,
the
I had an
Illuminati in real
unexpected
life.
run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Now, in case you didn't know, here's what happens. Oh, wait, there's a free herb in there. Almost forgot about it. Now, here's what happens when you walk back to the same door. He starts wailing on you again. It's a hidden cutscene a lot of people tend to miss. So the woman in red, you think she dies in the last game. Amazing, after all that punishment, you don't lose any health, which is pretty cool. It would be a lot more challenging if you got to red health afterwards and then you have to waste some health to heal it. Chief Mendez. Like they have self-portraits all over the place. Now this is hilarious. I'm gonna equip my shotgun here. You're gonna go into this. This guy's like taking a leak. Just bust in there with the shotgun. But there's only a urinal in here. There's no toilet. It's just a urinal, which is weird. So how do they crap? I don't know. Like there's toilet paper. Whatever, for whatever reason. It's weird. He only has very few boards to give out. Yeah, they still eat like normal humans. It's kind of annoying. I don't think you can like... Yeah, there's no damage. Like you shoot the environment and it doesn't break, which is something you would expect in newer games. Some eggs in the oven. I don't know why you would cook an egg. Oh wow, I have like literally no space left. Ah boy. That sucks because the egg takes the least amount of space. Now I gotta see what I have to sacrifice. Ah shit. I'm gonna have to leave that egg in there by the looks of it, see how much damage I take. And there's a fire grenade in there too, so that's annoying. So here's what I'm probably gonna do. Probably gonna use one flash grenade for that chainsaw guy. Like, it's so creepy how he just stands there menacingly, waiting for you to pop out. You can get a couple of sneak shots on him.
Un forastero!
There we go, we got one. Wow, that was pretty close. Alright, I'm gonna have to take that fire grenade right now. Close call. Ruby, which cannot be combined. So you're gonna have to save that for later. I think I can get that chicken egg now, at least get some health back. Alright, good. Now which chicken egg was that? That was a brown one, so that heals just as much as the fish. I didn't want to leave that behind for that reason. I guess now it's a good time to save too, because I've already beaten that guy. Let's overwrite the data and that's it. Stream's been okay so far. We are at still 1398, so we're almost there. Almost at 2 hours into the stream, which is pretty cool. How long do you guys want me to do this for? I'll probably go back to the village, maybe meet up with Ashley. So there's a bird's nest there, get some easy loot right there. Oh crap. Also get exposed. I don't like using the TMP too early on because it runs through the ammo very, very fast. Perfect. I can combine it with that, and that's it. I literally only have enough room for one more egg. I don't have any space whatsoever for anything anymore. You can combine green herbs. 3 green herbs will heal maximum health, but you can't combine anything else with those green herbs, so... Would have been a good time for that fire grenade, actually. Alright, here's what I'm gonna have to do now. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, that healed up a lot more than I expected. Bastard. I was trying to run down the TMP ammo because apparently I don't have a lot left. Should also heal up the shotgun or reload the shotgun. Oh no. Like, as long as you don't say this game's crap, I won't block you. Just kidding. Everyone's got their opinions. TMP is good for crowds, but it doesn't deal with... What it's good for is shooting them in the legs when there's a crowd because they fall right away. So it's good at, like, incapacitating them, getting them to fall. I'm definitely going to have to start streaming this game earliest at 6. I'm not going to do 4 o'clock streams anymore, and that goes with all of the streams. Because now people are starting to come in. Oh god, the village. Back at it again with the village. Oh look, everything's restocked now, so I have flash grenades again. I have to use that egg again. Okay. Lots of ammo. Not gonna leave the ammo here. Move, chicken. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Poor guy's dead. Take one herb. I don't want my health to get too low. I'm running out of handgun ammo because it's all I've been using actually. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably remain with the TMP for a little bit. Oh, good. I have a little bit more handgun ammo, but I'm gonna have to use the TMP for just a little bit more. Yeah. People think that... If you guys think that this is my first time playing this game, you're sadly mistaken. Now I'm gonna have to go back and search all the freaking parts of the house just to see if there's any more loot. Probably not much more loot though. That was a little bit of a glitch there. So there's the church. You can go back to get more loot as well. You can go back to places where you've been. I'll be back there in a second. Okay, there's nothing else there. I love how you can just jump right off without taking any lick of damage. I'd be terrified if I had to do that. So, like, you can go back out. Like, I'm pretty sure if you go back here, there's probably more bad guys. Oh, wow, I completely missed one of the charms. Good thing I went back here. Now, the trick is to get Leon's aim steady. There we go. Yeah, I completely missed one of the charms. And there's some eggs there, which is good. Now, no sense in... That's not a good sign. If the music's playing, that means there's enemies here. Well, I got what I came for, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna quickly do a save, though. Some of my favorite music is in the beginning part of the game where the village is. Alright, sorry for the early stream, guys. I'll probably leave this stream a little bit longer. I'll probably make it 3 hours then, just to get more people watching. And also make sure you guys share. We are so close to 1400. I really want to get at this stream. Otherwise, I might have to do a Left 4 Dead stream to get that. There we go. Even though there was a safe spot over here. I'll use that after when I start collecting what I need, or at least getting... Oh, shit. No, it's gonna... Oh, no, there we go. We're good. We're good. Another spinal. I might have to sell my rifle ammo though, because I'm not gonna get a rifle for a little bit later on in the game, and it's taking up space right now. Creepy music. Ah, Jesus Christ. I don't have a lot of ammo to spare. There's some shiny bits here. That thing's worth quite a bit. And another one here. There we go. There's just so much loot to collect in this game. It easily adds several hours more to your gameplay just by collecting everything. Ah, and he's back.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of... What are you selling?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to sell my rifle ammo. I'm gonna have to get the rifle later on.
Is that all, stranger?
It's mostly just for more space.
What are you buying?
No need for a map of the treasure. Rocket launcher. This thing really helps you aim with the TMP, but I don't know if I have enough space for it just yet.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that...
The TMP is also one of those guns you're going to have throughout most of the majority of the game, so I suggest you upgrade it as much as you can.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Elegant mask, headdress, the brass pocket watch, all this rubies. I'll save these for later when I need to sell them. I don't want to sell them right away. Don't need to. The only thing is you can't buy ammo in this game. So now I'm going to go back and save. case does give you more space, but the medium case not so much. I want to wait for the large case. Plus, it gives me more challenge. Gives me more of a challenge in this game. Better manage my inventory instead of just picking everything up where I can. Besides, the large case is much better for an upgrade because you can skip the medium case and get the large case. You don't have to get the medium case. So a lot of playthroughs I just skip the medium case because that way I don't have to spend as much money. I can use that for upgrades to make it easier throughout the game. Especially once you get to the castle part, it's much better. Sup, Breed? So now we're back in the tunnel. Pretty sure... Oh, I'm definitely going to sell this handgun for the Punisher. I think it's my favorite gun throughout the whole game, is that Punisher. The handgun's good if you have headshots. He's going to have to be kept alive. You come back to this area once you get Ashley. I don't want to kill him just yet. I think it's here. There's still a lot of crows here. Oops. There's also a lot of, yeah, right there. That's where one of the biggest is. Ooh, I'm surprised. Oh, I had enough room because that's where I had my rifle ammo, so it's a good thing I sold all that. Alright, let's proceed. There's another business there. Crap, more rifle ammo. Shit. Now I have nothing to do with that. Ah, damn it. Well, that's a shame. I hate skipping out on loot, but I have no choice. Yeah, I like to skip the medium case, because you don't really need bigger cases unless you start carrying more weapons. Alright. I love how bullet... Oh, shit. Yeah, don't spend too much time. Ay, ay, ay. That one. Oh, nice. One headshot. Now there's a spot right there. Good amount of handgun ammo. Definitely going to do another Let's Play through on hard mode, but probably for next year with Leon in his cop uniform. My favorite uniform, actually. Better get that before it disappears, because loot can only stay on the ground for a while before it fully disappears. But it takes a while, though, at least. Now, a good way to get even more loot. Okay. So there's one over there. Jeez. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, see, I will probably use the TMP ammo then. So that stock, basically, it allows Leon to aim easier with the TMP. Can I get that with the knife? Probably not. There's a crow flying around, so I'm going to have to kill him. So 10 means I get the Punisher for free. There we go. Those insignias over there help you know what the combination is for something later on in this game. Oh god, there's one guy right there. Like, you didn't hear me firing off machine gun bullets? There we go. Did he just... Oh no, the nest is right there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn. What am I gonna do now? See, that's a shit. Once you discard something, it doesn't go back on the ground. It disappears forever. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice that flash grenade, which sucks because I could have sold that. Wasn't expecting that bird's nest to crap out an incendiary grenade. I don't know where the hell they're... Oh, watch what happens when you stray away from the church.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
It's weird how... like, she knows you're nearly there. So I got lots of TMP ammo. I'm gonna have to use that for a little bit. That one's stuck. I swear there's another bird's nest up here. Oh god. How did that not kill her? Wow. Now... Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. No, I royally fucked it up. One, two, three. There we go. That's another cat's eye for the bag. So that way now you know how to use that puzzle. So you're gonna have to take that cat's eye, combine it with the beer stein, and that's it. So now that beer stein's almost completed, we need a yellow cat's eye for that. So now we can go back to the church and finally try to open the door. Here's what happens when you you can shoot the bell off that church. I'm gonna take down this crow. Shit, little bugger. There we go. Perfect. Handgun ammo. Well worth that investment of ammunition. If you're also low on ammo... So that brings out more zombies. God damn it. So dumb. One of those motherfuckers has a goddamn fucking grenade. That fucking reload thing, man. Stupid motherfucker. buy one more for the fucking guy. Fucking die. So I got more ammo from spending ammo. But I also lost some health, so that was dumb. I'm not gonna do that again. I did get some more handgun ammo and some more TMP, but I lost the freaking first aid spray, so now I gotta buy another one. Fucking hand grenades are the worst. I think I'm pretty good. Oh fuck, there's one more thing. Unless that's that rifle ammo from before. It just won't disappear because I think in normal mode it might not disappear. Yeah, that rifle ammo's still there. I might take it now because I got room. Any more blue things? I don't think I see any more. I think I got them all. So might as well try to open that door to the church, even though it's locked. You kind of need a little key to open it.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Oh, time to take that scenic route she was talking about earlier. So there's some more blue things there. I think I can get them all right now. God damn it, Leon. I love how he misses point freaking blank. Ah, there's also one right there. Now I have enough for the Punisher because they're all over the place. Oh. Oh no, I killed the fucking egg. Shit. Oh. I just killed the freaking snake and now I broke his egg. Wow. That's just all sorts of annoying right there. So Louis, the other police cop, is way more important. They want him dead because I think he's trying to steal a sample of that parasite. I love how they give all the right information at all the right times right in front of Leon for him to see. So yeah, there's no point in getting the rest of the gems. Like, I already have that. I already have enough of that thing. Still annoying not to collect all of them. There we go. Frig, you have no idea how much times. Now I kind of wish I didn't upgrade the gun so much, but that's okay. So now I'm going back to that old guy. Yeah, I did the puzzle already. I already got the cat's eye from it. That's good for the beer stein. So yeah, make sure there's certain treasures that you don't sell right away. That ruby you can sell right away. Basically any treasure other than the spinal that isn't worth 10,000 gold, then yeah, keep it because it combines with something. Anything that's 10,000 gold or more, you can sell it right away. The Punisher actually has less weapon damage and less ammo capacity, I think, but it's a penetrating bullet, which means
welcome.
as it sits right now
Got
it can
some
only
rare
pass. It'll be able
things
to
on
pass
sale.
through.
What are you selling?
So might as well sell the beloved traditional handgun. So the good thing about the handgun is once you upgrade at max, you can get a super upgrade, which gives your guns a special ability. So in the handgun's case, it increases the chance of you getting a headshot by a lot. So, which is good in one way, but it's also in the other. The Punisher is a penetrating bullet, so as it sits, it can pass through 2 enemies. When you upgrade it to its maximum capabilities, it can penetrate through 5 enemies. So, sell the handgun.
What are you buying?
Get the free Punisher. Now you can sell that Punisher right away because look, as you can see, it's got less firing power than the base handgun. But the reload speed right off the bat is quicker. Firing speed's the same, capacity's the same. So you're basically getting a faster reload speed. Well, I don't know if the higher number means more time or less time, but that's okay. But the Punisher looks the coolest.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Now this sucks
What are
because
you
you can't
buying?
tune or upgrade the Punisher right away. So now you're stuck with a weaker handgun.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
See, right now the only thing left is that.
What are you buying?
First aid spray.
What are you selling?
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to sell all that rifle ammo just for space.
Is that all straight?
I don't want to sell the rifle ammo because eventually I'm gonna need the rifle. Oh yeah, Leon doesn't have anything right now. He's unequipped. Which is if you're a baller and you do the whole game without equipping an item. Oh yeah, the Punisher just looks the coolest. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks the best out of all the handguns. Now here's another weird thing about this game. The cutscenes will still show that you have the original handgun unless they fixed it. I don't think they did in the HD version. Red 9 does have the highest damage, but it is the slowest gun in terms of firing speed, reload speed as well, and I don't know how much capacity it has. It's basically a Luger. I call it the Han Solo gun because it looks exactly like the gun Han Solo uses in the first Star Wars movies, and that's why it's kind of nostalgic in a way. But the Punisher is my favorite. There's also the high caliber Magnum guns, which are really cool. The butterfly gun, which I like the most. I gotta Google what the maximum upgrades are, like what their abilities are. I'll do that after the stream, and then I'll make my decisions on how I should play this game. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I don't have any more handgun ammo. Oh, this is good times. So I guess I'm gonna have to use the TMP the whole time. Uh-oh. Well, now I have some. Here is probably the best use of the flash grenade. That's why I always wanted to save one, because watch what happens to all these crows. Boom, free ammunition. And I get my flash grenade back. Sweet. Just so much gold for no reason other than murdering a whole bunch of birds. Yeah, reload's slightly faster, so that's always good. Some spinals. You don't get to face him right away, but it's always good to loot this area. Some more spinals. Spinals are just everywhere. They're basically like free money. So I came through this door. I don't think there's anything right here. Fuck, it sounds like my stomach. Very creepy. Hand cannon is cool, but it's got unlimited ammo. And basically, once you start completing the game, you get Gangster Leon with the infinite Tommy gun and everything. It just feels like you're playing a modded game afterwards. It's basically for speed running. Nuts, there's nothing there. I don't think that, yeah, that candle does nothing if you kill it, so I'm not gonna waste the light. Some handguns, and then there's a save state. There's some more fish down there if you want to kill them, but no sense in doing that. I hope this one can upgrade my Punisher, because the Punisher, as it sits, is kind of limited right now.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
Good, good. So I might as well upgrade it to the max, because I think I'm keeping this gun the whole time. I don't think I'm getting the Red 9 or anything like that.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Is that? Thank you.
And I'm not going to
What
upgrade
are
the
you
shotgun,
selling?
because I'm saving my money for the higher end shotgun. Oh, let's see. Could sell the bass.
Ah. Thank you.
I wonder what happens when you keep your treasures. I guess you can keep them through next playthroughs to upgrade your weapons, so you can have max weapons, because you do get to keep all your stuff throughout the playthroughs, which is kind of cool. Alright. So we are approaching 2 hours on this live stream. Things are kind of slowing down right now, so I'm gonna end things off right now. And I will probably see you tomorrow for the next part. Oh shoot, missed the barrel. I didn't have anything anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream where I'm sitting right now. I'll probably do a Left 4 Dead live stream half an hour as well. And since I'm off tomorrow, if I'm not too busy, I'll probably do another Resident Evil 4 live stream. And then after that, I'll see if I can live stream a different game. So thank you guys for enjoying the stream. I will see you back when I do Left 4 Dead. And yeah, take care. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully we can beat this playthrough by the end of the month. So that's gonna be great. So 2 hours is come and gone. See you guys soon. All right, thank you.